All right, parents, this one is for you. What if you had a situation to correct your child, but you didn't do it? Okay, stick with me. Stick with me. Right now, we're looking at 1 Samuel chapter 2. And I'm going to give you a little backstory. Welcome back to my 60-second-ish Bible study. Today, we're talking about a priest, and his name is Eli. Now, Eli has two knuckleheaded, dusty knee little boys. I added the knucklehead and the dusty knee, but keep with me. So, boom, these two little boys are working in the temple as priests, but they weren't doing right by any means. So people would come to the temple to do their annual sacrificing. This was for forgiveness of their sins. And they would bring these animals, and the fat of the animal would be sacrificed up to God. Well, boom, what would happen was his son would take the fat for themselves. They would be stealing not only from the Lord, but also from the people who were bringing the sacrifices. Not only that, they were messing with the girls who worked in front of the temple, being trifling. So boom, Eli checks it. He sees it, but he doesn't say anything until he gets older. Then he has something to say, talking about, I've been hearing whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. But him as a priest, he has the responsibility, not only as a father, but also as a priest, to remove them from the position, protect the integrity of the temple, yet he doesn't do it. Fast forward, we're on verse number 29, and look what God says to the father Eli. He says, "Why do you give your sons more honor than you give me?" That's hard for us as parents, but it's a solid reminder. Two things. We should never put our kids above God. Their discipline and their correction is needed. Number two, disciplining our children is biblical. It is. I'm not here to debate whether you should whoop your little Tim or not, but I am here to say this. Eli missed ample opportunity to correct his children, and they continued to develop this bad behavior. Us as parents have a responsibility that is more than just being earthly parents. Baby, it's biblical. Because of Eli's lack of correcting his sons, he forfeited the opportunity for his lineage to continue in priesthood. Something that was promised right back in the book of Exodus was snatched away because of Eli's disobedience and disregard for what his sons were doing. I pray that us as parents continue to seek guidance from God on how to parent our children. Every child is different. Every battle is different. We all have different experiences, but to strategically pray that we're leading our kids in kingdom mindsets and nothing of this world, and that our eyes and ears are open for opportunity to correct our children, guide them with godly love and godly wisdom, not just for our lineage, but for the kingdom. Raising kids is hard, but we were never called to do it solo. Verse number 9 in Hannah's prayer says, "He will protect the faithful ones." You're never called to do it by yourself. I love you. Bye.